I'm gonna go back into my meditation pose to think about these. It's a Jewish meditation pose.
I know. Huh?
He's Jewish, right? Spielberg is.
Yeah, he's Jewish. That's why I think he did Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn! He felt personally attacked, and he's like, "We gotta."
He said, "Fuck Hollywood."
Damn, dude. And
He
so
said, "Fuck the Nazis."
Liam Neeson is a Nazi, then, right?
Is he?
He's not a Nazi in that
Oh,
one.
okay.
He's playing as a Nazi that's helping other people. So
Oh, so he's like undercover?
He's a undercover Nazi.
Damn. No one ever cut his head off.
You know, they're gonna put him in the new freaking zombies mode. And
Really?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I was like, imagine him playing, telling the zombie, "I will come for you."
Yeah, you have a combination of Taken and freaking
And
Schindler's List and Nazi zombies.
Shit.
You got
And
ultimate zombie.
and him
dude.
playing Zeus as fucking.
Oh yeah, I know.
Clash of Titans.
Yeah, I
Is that what it's
know.
called?
Freaking. Yeah, it was Clash of Titans.
Yeah, Clash of Titans. Yeah,
yeah.
he played Zeus.
With the freaking Medusa.
No,
yeah.
that movie was good. That movie was
Yeah,
good. That was a really
Medusa,
good movie.
yeah.
After that one, I think they made a second one. I was just like, okay, bro. I hate when
Yeah.
they always seem to fail on second
On the
movies.
second
Like,
one,
bro,
yeah.
come on.
You know who didn't fail though?
Us.
Steven Spielberg.
Oh, I think us.
No, we failed. We're not
No,
famous.
I know. Huh? We
we
out there
haven't
yet.
popped off.
But you are right.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg. Director. Steven Spielberg.
He does writing. He does everything. Dude.
He does all the good movies, bro.
And he made a lot of like the top movies of our childhood too.
No, for real. I was just going to say
stuff
that.
we
For
grew
sure.
up with.
For sure.
I remember like back in the day when I was like watching movies and I'd be like, oh, it's Spielberg. Like I assumed that was just a dude that made movies. I
Yeah.
didn't know that like what the actual role was, but I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to watch that movie because he made it.
Yeah.
And yeah, for sure he made a lot of
He's the reason
really,
I grew
really
up.
good movies. Yeah.
He's the reason I grew up liking dinosaurs.
Yeah. Oh, really? Because of Jurassic Park. Yeah.
He's the reason I liked. And
You had the freaking toys and
yeah,
stuff.
I would play, and then I would always fucking make him die.
And your mom was like, this kid on some bullshit.
He's
He keep
like, hey,
talking about dinosaurs.
I'm like 5 years old. Get to work.
Yeah, get into cars
Get
or
into
something.
cars,
Get into mechanics, dude. You're
I'm
Mexican.
I'm getting yelled by my dad because I wasn't holding the flashlight when he did maintenance.
He's like, when is this dude gonna get a fruit cart?
Yeah, I know.
He's Mexican. He gotta have one.
Yeah, bro, we need to put it in work.
When he gonna start singing rancheras?
When are you gonna start gardening my fucking garden?
When he gonna get a truck?
Oh, fuck. Okay, with the Edgar cut. The Edgar cut.
Welcome to a different style of review room.
Today.
Yeah, today with Spielberg.
Yes.
We're gonna do a new thing for this episode. We're gonna do a director highlight, highlighting some of the best movies and trying to rank all the good movies to see which one was better than the other one.
Yeah, like from which one's the top best to the lowest.
Yeah, and then I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you guys agree. I try to pick some of the top movies that we have both seen. He has so many movies.
He does.
He did so much that I was looking through his IMDb and his Wikipedia. I was like, God damn, it's gonna be hard picking out the movies from here.
And I know for sure we picked off from like what we've seen.
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah.
we were gonna go with the whole like
No,
genre. Like we just
200 movies that he's done so
we
far.
picked for sure like us and the audience for sure have seen.
Yeah.
That
Like
go off from there.
if you haven't seen these movies, you should
Then
probably
you
go
should.
watch it. You should go watch them. Yeah.
You're probably living under a rock if you haven't.
These are the movies that you'd say like, if you watch any movies at all, like some of these movies are going to be on.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, well, I would say most of them are on there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm actually looking at my phone, so we have this list.
Yes, because I was like, I didn't remember his list.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
I was just going to start throwing out movies. Probably wasn't even him directing it.
It's a different. It's Mark Wahlberg. We
got Michael Bay.
We got Dwayne
The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson. Okay, so for Spielberg, we have 6 movies. We're going to have Indiana Jones. Everyone heard of Indiana Jones.
Everyone knows who that is.
We're going to have Jaws. We're going to have Schindler's List. We're going to have Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs.
Ready Player One.
Perfect.
And Saving Private Ryan.
My boy.
Yeah, my boy. Tom Hanks.
My
Mr.
boy.
Hanky.
Mr. Hankies. Fun fact, did you know that was Vin Diesel's, I think, first movie?
Was it really?
I think so, it was.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure it was because I didn't see him and he was an extra. Oh, not extra, he was one of the
He's
soldiers.
one of the side characters.
Yeah.
He got freaking sniped out, dude.
Yeah, so that must have been that thing. And then after that, I think it was Fast and Furious. Or,
Fast and Furious.
Furious, then
Riddick. Oh yeah, the whole. I completely forgot the Riddick series.
Yeah, my boy was in it.
He was freaking them glasses and he had them sparkly eyes.
My boy was speaking family.
Yeah.
In the movies.
Oh, like right after on his second movie.
Bro.
Yeah. So, have you seen all these movies?
Except Schindler's List.
Schindler's List. You said you haven't seen Schindler's List, right? Okay. So, out of all of these, Indiana Jones, Jaws, Schindler's List, Jurassic Park, Ready Player One. Well, I mean, I guess not Schindler's List. Saving Private Ryan. Which one have you seen the most often? Did you see all these movies just once, or have you seen?
No,
these
I've seen them
times?
multiple times.
So which one's the one that you've seen the most?
For sure. So you said Jurassic Park,
Indiana Jones,
Jaws.
Jaws.
Well, I'm gonna say Indiana Jones. The only reason because I've watched it with my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad's a big Harrison Ford fan.
Oh,
so
he is. Oh,
I would say Indiana Jones, and those movies never let you down.
Yeah,
I don't think not one movie of those. I think the most recent one though.
The most recent
I
ones.
don't think that one was meant
to
come out. I think they should have just kept it with the last one. Which
they should have kicked that shit in the trash.
Yeah, no, for real. Which was the last one? It was the.
It was the one where the girl was now the protagonist and Harrison Ford was fucking.
No,
lost.
even before that one.
Oh, really?
That one with Shia. The one before that one was with Shia, right? Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
So they should have stopped with that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because that one was good.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the one with the girl. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, it was the one where there was like a upside down pyramid and they were like falling into like some time thing or something. Yeah, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No against no girls, but they should have just kept trash that shit. But okay,
I didn't watch it. I watched parts of it and then I saw that they made Harrison Ford into like the old man wandering around. I was like, oh, this is gonna be trash.
So I would say for sure Indiana Jones will be my number one. Okay. My number two. I grew up watching dinosaurs.
Oh, so it has to be Jurassic Park.
Even when I go to Universal Studios, Jurassic Park has to be the first ride I have to get on. So it would be Jurassic Park. Now this is coming from me, right? Like this is just me saying it. So it would be number one would be Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park. Thank you.
There. Yeah, so you can look at the list.
Yeah. For sure, for third one would be Saving Private Ryan. I should have put that as my second, but then again, I think I seen Saving Private Ryan maybe like 3 times.
Yeah.
One with my family, one with my ex-girlfriend, whatever.
And
damn,
dude!
Shout out!
Shout out! Send her the link. I'm gonna send her the link right now, dude.
And then
Joe was talking shit the whole podcast.
He did not stop talking shit about you
before and after the cameras were talking shit.
And then Ready Player One. Ready Player One would probably be like, because Schindler's List. I heard it was good. I just never seen it.
You haven't seen it yet, so you can't really put it in that list.
On that list, but for sure would be Ready Player One. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
From a gamer's experience.
Oh yeah.
I wish they had that in the virtual reality world.
If that's how VR actually was, but VR isn't
VR
there
is
yet.
not exactly. Yeah, I'd be having trouble killing people when I'm playing the Blades and Sorcery.
Yeah, you're freaking hitting your wall.
Hitting my wall. I'm running into the fucking wall too and stepping over shit. But for sure, Ready Player One would probably be the last one. But overall would be. Oh no! Actually, I forgot Jaws.
Where would you put Jaws in there?
The last one. I wasn't a big. Oh my god! Hold on. I'm typing on your thing.
Oh shit.
So for sure.
Oh, he's looking at my porno.
I know, right? No, instead of putting you put Dunkirk and I put Dunkirk. No, for sure. I think Jaws would be the last one.
The last one?
Yeah.
So you like Ready Player One more than Jaws?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would say Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park, Saving Private Ryan, Ready Player One, Jaws.
And then Schindler's List off
because I've never seen it. Yeah. Maybe once I see it a couple times, I would be like, okay. But I mean, we'll save it for another time. But for sure, that's for Steven Spielberg's. Didn't he make E.T. as well?
So that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know if we want to put E.T. in there because I watched E.T. and I didn't like it.
What? You don't like the glowing finger?
No, the shit freaked me out, dude.
Are you serious?
Alien,
yeah. Phone home?
I tried watching that when I was younger because this came out in the 80s, I think.
Yeah.
That's when that one came out.
Yeah.
And that thing freaked me out. The alien, yeah, big ass head and freaking
fucking wrinkly ass face.
Yeah, he's taking that glowing finger up that kid's butt. Dude.
Probably they didn't say the true story about it.
He's an alien, dude. They do that shit, and so no, I didn't want to add it to the list because I already knew that was gonna be my last one. I'm like, I at least pick movies that I actually liked,
and you put them on the list.
Put the ones that
I would say if I had the choice, I would make it. Like if you were up to update and put E.T. in there.
Instead of, let's say if you put E.T. instead of Schindler's List, where would you put E.T. in your list?
E.T. I would put it Indiana Jones, E.T., Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, so
you actually liked it that much?
Yeah, I liked it that much. I think I would say, so it would be Indiana Jones, E.T., Jurassic Park, Ready Player One, Saving Private Ryan, and Jaws.
And Jaws last, yeah.
Yeah.
So other than like the connection with your dad with Indiana Jones, why would you pick that one as your top?
For Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
It was more like an action adventure, something that you had no matter what. It wasn't like scary or nothing. Like you just had fun watching it. You know? Like it could have been funny at times. It could have had some action at times as well.
Yeah.
And it was just a good movie. You know, just the cinematography, the way it was written. You know, the actor and just just the vibe of it. It was really good. So I think
I was gonna say it makes a really good family movie too.
Exactly.
To watch, like if you have like cousins over, or like
no matter what age, it's always a good movie.
You can put it on and everybody can watch it. It's not like a movie like Schindler's List.
Schindler's List
is a very serious movie. It's like
some people might understand it.
It's not something that you want to watch with your kids.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think Harrison Ford is a great actor as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Iconic,
that was at his top
when
he was
tier,
at his peak when he was doing that in Star Wars. So
so I think I would say for that's my list. So what would be for yours?
So for mine, I would have to pick. If I had to pick between those movies, my top one would actually be Saving Private Ryan.
Your number one?
Yeah, my number one.
Okay.
Specifically because me and my brother very heavy into World War II movies when we were younger, which probably I shouldn't have been watching. I watched Saving Private Ryan when I was like 10.
Wow.
Because that movie came out in like 1992 or something. Yeah. So it came out or 1996.
Mm-hmm.
I think
like 1996.
Yeah, but I was super young. I was super young when I saw it, and it was like I shouldn't have been watching that movie because it's very, very graphic.
Gruesome, bro. Yeah.
And then I grew up watching that movie. I seen that movie like 10, 15 times. Yeah, a whole bunch of times. But that movie helped me develop the love for war films. War films, yeah. Specifically, not just war films, but like period pieces. Like anything that's like requires crazy set design, crazy costume design, anything like for like let's say for instance Game of Thrones, for like the movies that Mel Gibson came out in, like Braveheart, things like that, where they require so much work for costumes. They have to sell the idea that you're in this certain time when it's thousands of years later, or in this case it's like 60 years later. You have to sell the environment that this is 1945 or 1944 during World War II. And so as I watched that movie more times as I got older, I started understanding more of that production design. And at the beginning it's just like, oh, it's people shooting his guns going off,
it's like war, this is crazy, bombs.
But as I got older, I realized that I'm like, oh, like there's more to this movie. There's really, really good acting, as a list of really, really good actors all put into one. And me not knowing that Vin Diesel did that movie first, he did a really good job of playing the character that he did.
Yeah.
He was playing as the guy that was more like harsh with the new people, but then he was very soft when it came to saving that little girl.
Like he was there to protect her and stuff.
And so definitely had a very big Tom Sizemore, the guy that I was saying in the earlier podcast, that dude did porn.
Oh, you said that was his role.
One of those guys. He was the sergeant, the older sergeant. I don't know if you remember that movie.
Was he like the bald one?
No, he has shorter hair. He ends up. There's a part where he starts like shooting, and then he gets hit. Oh, he has a freaking like a bazooka or something. He hits one of the tanks, and after he drops it, he starts getting shot, and he takes his pistol and starts shooting. And once he's out, he like throws his helmet. He ends up bleeding out.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know that part. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like I think, other than Tom Hanks, he was the oldest one. And it's just a list of really good actors all at one time, and it developed my love for war film. So
that explains why you put it on your first top tier.
And it got me into Band of Brothers. It got me into The Pacific. It got me into Tears of the Sun. There's the Big Red. The same thing with zombie movies. I've seen pretty much all war movies, and it's just a genre that I like. Anything that's like period piece related, like medieval or like Viking stuff like that. Anything that requires that crazy set design, crazy costumes, I enjoy liking. I mean, I think it's also because it's the development from that movie.
Yeah, true.
Maybe like that. After Saving Private Ryan would be. I won't spend so much on the other movies. It's just because that one's my top one.
Yeah.
The next one would be Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And specifically because I also grew up liking dinosaur stuff. I think I actually saw Jurassic Park before I saw Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that was like your first one.
The first movie that I saw, but obviously Saving Private Ryan is still my top.
Yeah.
But yeah, there would be second favorite because I mean, what kid doesn't like dinosaurs?
Yeah,
like
that, who doesn't?
Yeah,
I think
kid,
everyone
like,
grew up watching it.
If you're a kid at that time and you saw dinosaurs, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go see dinosaurs.
Yep.
Like at that point, there wasn't really any dinosaur movies.
No.
And it's not like a genre that's even up until now not really picked up, other than the Jurassic Park series.
Yep. I remember when
I guess Godzilla, right, would be kind of doesn't
more
really
like a
cover
lizard.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, kind of it fits in that genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you saying that you remember?
No, I remember like when I was little, I would get like Jurassic Park 3 toys. I think that's the time when the merch would always come out.
Oh yeah.
So the Spinosaurus, I would always go for the Spinosaurus.
Yeah. You'd be at Target getting the little dinosaurs and stuff. Yeah. So I would pick that one as my second one. For my third one, I would pick Schindler's List.
Okay.
Because Schindler's List isn't a very big like action. It for multiple reasons, because it's a very good war movie also. And obviously my love for war movies, but at the same time also it's a very strong it's kind of like if you were to watch, because you haven't seen it yet, but if you were to watch 12 Years a Slave.
Oh, that one was a good movie.
It's that same sentiment of like feeling bad for certain people. Specifically also considering that it's like 12 Years a Slave, this also happened to a group of people, and it tells the story about a guy that saved like the Jewish people during World War II, and it gives you an insight also into like a lot of the atrocities that happened in World War II, and so it is a very good movie that should be watched. Not even for because it's a good movie, but to know like history. You know what they say, like if we don't know history, that we're gonna do it. We're doomed to repeat history.
Repeat itself, yeah.
And so it's a good thing to watch. The next one after that would be Indiana Jones, because I also grew up with Harrison Ford. Specifically, I didn't watch Indiana Jones. I watched Star Wars
first. Yeah.
And then that got me into, oh, he also did Indiana Jones. What is that? And I started watching that, and then it always reminds me of that ride in Universal Studios, the Indiana Jones ride.
Yeah.
And it specifically not the new one, because I don't know if you ever went to Universal. I went to Universal when I was like 8, I think, when I was young. They used to have a different Indiana Jones ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they had like an actual like a ball thing rolling down.
Oh, what the hell?
You were in like a little like what are those carts called?
Like the electronic carts?
It's a cart like that they use for like mining when you're in like a little track.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
So the car was one of those, and you're riding around in it, and there was this big rock. It was a physical rock. It wasn't, because I think now it's a screen, right?
Yeah.
It was actually
physical. Actually, I don't know. It looks like it is, but maybe it's just a screen.
Yeah, it's a physical rock thing that's like tumbling down.
Yeah.
And it's coming towards you, and I remember I'd be like, oh shit, that's just look at us.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think I went on the ride first. And then I saw the movies.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, Harrison Ford came out. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, because I think that's where Star Wars started off his debut as the actor.
Was it? Yeah.
And then Indiana Jones was his
He
role.
was picked up after. Yeah. And then I would pick Ready Player One.
Okay.
Because of all the cameos. There is plenty of cameos. I don't know if you guys can see in that corner over there, but there's a whole bunch of Gundams up there. I lost my shit when I saw a Gundam. I was like, what?
You're like, he's in there?
Yeah. It was
that was pretty badass, fighting Godzilla.
Yeah, no, it was definitely, it was that. There was Godzilla. There's all the cameos. There's freaking like Street Fighter characters in there.
Yep. There was a Mortal Kombat characters, Chucky.
There's way too much to list. Yeah, all the horror stuff. Yeah.
There's like Halo characters.
Yeah, they had what's it called? The Shining.
The Shining. That was actually a pretty badass scene.
Yeah, there was so much stuff as far as like cameos, and I mean it's all stuff that I grew up with.
And so the music and like just
yeah. Oh, was it John Williams did the music?
Yeah, he did the
music. So John Williams always popping off on everything
Back
he does.
To the Future.
Really, John Williams did everything, dude. It's like him and like the guy that works with Nolan all the time. I'm blanking on his voice.
Killian?
Huh?
Killian?
No. He's a music. He does music. He's a
composer. Oh, I think
you're
like actor.
No. He did like most of those. He did Dunkirk. He did Interstellar. He did Inception. He did some video games too.
It's not
I'm blanking on his name. I have to Google it real quick now because it's gonna bug me. Nolan composer. Dang, my Wi-Fi not working.
Oh,
I can't remember his name. No. Oh, we'll bring it up later.
Wait.
But composer. He does all of Nolan's stuff. He's done a couple video games. He's Ooh, I think it loaded up now.
I was gonna say Zack Snyder, but that's a fucking director.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hans Zimmer doing the music too.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer's a good one.
Yeah, it's like John Williams and Hans Zimmer are like the peak of like
music.
They're like the Mozarts of our time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because they can put on a song and right away your freaking tear starts coming down.
And I feel like I'm in the movie. I'm just like,
exactly.
I'm about to fly off or some shit.
And Steven Spielberg, obviously, he liked John Williams' music, so he put it in.
He put him in all his.
He did in E.T. He did Indiana Jones.
Ready Player One.
He did Jaws. He did Ready Player One. Yeah, I think all this list actually is all John Williams because he also did Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, all of this is all John Williams.
Damn, what a coincidence. That's crazy, dude.
And it's funny that people that don't understand music like that don't know that like John Williams shaped like their childhood in movies.
With their music.
It's crazy. I mean, it's like synonymous now. When you think of Steven Spielberg, you think of one or the other.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, Ready Player One, and then Jaws last. Jaws because I watched it a couple times, but I think it's because it's one of those old movies. I was like, this shit
you were like,
boring,
I'm done,
dude.
Yeah.
That's boring, dude. And it's just like the pacing for older movies. That's just how
you were like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, Saving Private Ryan, and then Jurassic Park, and then Schindler's
List, Indiana
Jones, Ready Player One, and then Jaws.
So we kind of have the same.
Yeah, it's kind of the top ones are up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I mean, you have the more personal with the Indiana Jones, and I have the more personal with the Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
But we still have the
like
Jurassic Park.
There, yeah, like Jurassic Park, and they have Jaws kind of at the bottom. Yeah. Only because. Yeah, the older version of the Jaws, but it's just like I was never into sharks.
Yeah,
I was never into the ocean.
I try to get into. Oh yeah, and then you're scared of the ocean, huh?
I'm scared of the whales, bro.
Oh shit!
Don't know. I'm scared of whales. I know.
Did you watch Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Did that freak you out when they got in the whale? I heard that freaked out a lot of people that didn't know they were scared of whales.
When they're in the mouth?
Yeah.
Fuck yes, bro. But I think like even when I used to go to Disney, there's a ride. I think
where you go into the mouth?
I don't even pass by it, bro. I literally go around.
Shit.
For people that don't know me, like that know me, even when I used to go with people that I don't think they even noticed. I would always go, like I would lead it, but I would like make it seem like I'm going the other way.
You're like, I'm getting too close to the proximity. I gotta step
bro,
away for a couple
feet. Just jump out and get
shit. What about the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach?
I went there once, and that was the last time I went.
Did you know that it was in there when you went in there?
I saw the big thing on top.
Yeah, no, but like, did you know that it was in there before you walked inside?
No.
You just like walking in, you're like,
yeah, because I was expecting, I would see some kind of sign that said a whale, but once I walked in there, and I was like, I can't go back because I was with my ex.
I can imagine you freaking walking out and freaking shitting yourself.
No, I literally wasn't even looking at it when I saw it. I was just like, oh fuck, and I just went like this.
You were trying to play it cool, like
dude.
So
like
where should we go next?
And she's like, let's go this way, and I was like, don't tell me twice.
Let's go look at the whales.
Yeah, so I would have like, I gotta use the restroom.
Hey, what if she took you whale watching?
I guess I'm breaking up with her.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, she's like, I'm gonna give you the gawk on the boat.
Let's go whale watching.
Let's go. Shit, I'm not scared of whales.
Let's go watch the
whales. Can you think of? I mean, we tried to do this before we started filming. You can't think of any bad Steven?
I don't know. Like, for him, it would be hard because like most of the movies that I've watched, I've always liked them.
Yeah, it's all the good ones, right?
There is one movie that I probably haven't seen it.
Yeah, you know, or you don't know that it's
so I can't just like, oh yeah, this one, like Schindler's List, and I say, oh yeah, but audience is gonna be like, are you fucking crazy? That's like one of the best movies, you know?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
So I can't just be like, so I can't speak and say no. I don't think I've seen one that's bad.
Yeah. Or you might have not known that it was.
And just because I lowered it like Jaws, I'm not saying it was bad. I just said because it was in my top.
Because
favorite.
it's not in the combination with all those big ones. Yeah.
But it was in like for me to be like, oh, shit was horrible. Like I'm not watching this shit. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And so, you guys can let us know in the comments then which movies you didn't like from. I mean, we don't have a list of all the movies, but if you guys have a movie that you didn't like from Steven Spielberg, let us know and we'll tell him you talk shit.
Yeah, and we'll fucking send him to your house.
We'll send this episode to him and he'll come and freaking get his Jewish people on you.
Oh, damn.
I was trying to think of a Jewish accent, but I couldn't.
I was thinking of one too when you said it. I was like,
I probably shouldn't say it anyways.
Yeah.
Spielberg gonna come and get me. He gonna clap my cheeks.
Me now. But yeah, let us know what you guys think. Let us know if you guys there's another movie you guys think it's better, or from your top
maybe
list.
There's another one, Real fucking tea. That dude was weird.
Or in the comments too, give us your list. Give us the list from here too.
Let us know if E.T. freaked you out.
I know with the go home finger.
Yeah,
was it this one or the different finger?
But it was the freaking middle finger, dude.
Oh damn! Yeah, because it was bigger.
All right, guys, keep up with the new episodes of the Review Room. Let us know if you like this director spotlight. I mean, there's a lot of directors. Maybe we might do some other ones.
That's true.
keep up with the Blue Room podcast. Check out for Halloween. We're gonna drop some Halloween stuff. If you like campfire stories, scary stories, if you guys like porno stories, we're gonna we're gonna do that too.
Every episode, thing like, okay, if porno's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like I'm freaking blue balling them because I keep saying porno. Like we're waiting for that episode.
They're gonna keep coming back.
That's what's gonna pop off on the channel to be that porno episode.
It's the title right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have freaking
the thumbnail is gonna be.
I can't think of an actress or
you'll see the thumbnail.
Yeah, you'll see the thumbnail. You'll know. You'll be like, oh, I recognize this girl.
I don't know. Now they're talking about.
I know which. You just scroll through the videos, you'll see that one.
Yeah.
And keep an eye out for short film Knock 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 coming out soon.
Almost
knock,
in the works. Almost in the works.
We're about to start filming.
Yes.
So we still got another couple months, but.
Yes, Conor McGregor's in it, so make sure to
Conor McGregor. We're gonna have Hasbulla in
there. I'm about to fight him.
We're gonna have Dwayne Johnson. We keep bringing him out for some reason.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, we're gonna have freaking. No, hell no. You saw Borderlands bombed.
Rashad is Kevin Hart.
Oh, he's Kevin Hart. Oh no, but he's tall though.
Oh, okay, Dwayne then.
No, he's freaking.
But he's not buff.
He freaking Shaq.
Okay, we'll do that one.
All right, stay tuned, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Take care, guys.